Yo, I don't know where this agenda of Ghana is not safe is coming from. Have you man gone to Nigeria? Have you gone to Nigeria? You run to Ghana.
Is Ghana safe? This is what is trending on the internet some few days ago, and some diasporans or some African Americans and foreigners who have actually been in the country or traveled to Ghana before are sharing their experience. It all came about when this Ari McKay or whatever girl made a video and said the Ghana police has kidnapped her. So now many people are sharing their opinions on Ghana, and also I have other foreigners sharing their experiences living in Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
Hey, so this is a good question. I have never felt danger or threatened at all in Ghana, and I've been coming to Ghana for 4 years, and I've never been in a situation where I felt like I was in danger. That being said, we do always lock our doors, and we do have an electric fence that isn't always on, but it does, I think, create the right image. I definitely think it's important to be cautious and discerning and not naive and not leave your stuff everywhere, but that's a rule that you need to follow anywhere in the world. But I can't say it's dangerous to live in Ghana at all. I don't believe that.
Is Ghana safe? There is a huge debate across my timeline right now. People saying whether Ghana is safe or not. And I'm not weighing in. Why? Because Ghana is filled with humans, like every other country I've been to in the world. And you know what you can't trust? It's humans. Are you a safe person? That's the real question. Do you make good decisions? Are you out at night in dark alleys? Are you getting drunk and not knowing where you are and stumbling through the streets? Is that what it is? Huh? When dealing with authority, where does this puppy come from? When dealing with authority, are you combative? Or do you try to adhere to the rules of the country that you're in? That's a better question. The question is not, is Ghana safe? The question is, are you safe? And are you responsible, no matter where you are? I've been to 51 countries, maybe. I stopped counting a long time ago. But what I do know is that safety, that's your responsibility.
So I'm in Ghana, and I watched the video of an American girl saying she got kidnapped in Ghana. Not by anyone, but by the police, which is the craziest thing I've ever heard. You know, I was born and bred in Ghana, and that shit never happens. Almost never happens. Her story didn't quite check out. The side that really gave it away was she said after the ordeal, she spoke to the Uber driver or whoever, and the Uber driver said, oh, it happens all the time, and if you're a foreigner, be careful because they're going to take you. Like, take you where, miss? Take you where? The Ghanaian police will probably extort you. They will find a way to, you know, get some money out of you, but they do it very subtle. Like, they'll be like, oh, where's my Christmas present? Or are you going to bless me today? Or some dumb shit. But if you break the rules of the road, then maybe they will have more zeal and say, I'm going to take you to the police station, so you have to give me some, you know. Maybe they might not even say give me something, because they know if they get caught lacking, they will face the consequences. It's very serious in Ghana. So they'll be like, I'm going to take you to the police station. And they hope that you would, you know, offer to bribe them or something. And that is kind of how it goes. But nobody's going to take you, miss. Nobody's got that time, you know. So if you're in Ghana, just have a good time, enjoy yourself. It's 30 December, you know, just go out there. You can stay out late. It's very safe, and you might see the police checkpoints. Do not be scared. Just show respect. You know, in Ghana, respect is a very important aspect of the community. You just show respect, and you get respect back. You know, that's all it is. That's all there is to it. But have fun, and you know, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Be very, very careful before you come to Ghana about these free things. Bro, if you come to Ghana, honestly, give it like 3 days, your skin will start to look different. Everything starts to look different. I'm not even gonna lie. Because of the weather, you know, you sweat and it makes all the little spots come out. And then after 3 days, chef kiss, your hair will grow. Look at my curls. They're just like the perfect consistency right now. You wake up in the morning, you can just get outside, you know, it feels good. You can go for a little run. That's one thing I love about Ghana, honestly. Ghana is rich. In a society where Africa is labeled as poor, out of all the countries I've been to in my life, Ghana is the richest. Rich in love, family, and most importantly, spirit. I didn't know what to expect from Ghana, but after living it, my perceptions changed. The people welcomed me like I'd always belonged, sharing their stories and humor. And through this short period, they took me in as their own. If you associate richness with the daily hustle and a full bank balance, you're blind to another kind of wealth. So yes, Ghana is rich.
As we wrap up our time in Ghana, this is 8 to 9 things I wish I would have known before coming to Ghana as somebody who lives in America has a problem. And speaking of, when I was out here, 2 people thought I was from London. Other people thought I was Ghanaian or Ghanaian American. In America, they think I'm from Nigeria. So they say, I don't know where you're from, bitch, but you're not from America. Nonetheless, let's get into the points. Number 1, first and foremost, bring your own washcloth. We stayed in at least 3 to 4 different lodging situations between Ghana and Togo, and only one of them provided us with washcloth. So they give you a towel. Probably need to bring your own body wash too. Bring your own fucking washcloth. Number 2, quick and easy. Stock up on bottled water. Stay hydrated. You want to make sure the water you're drinking is safe. Duh. Number 3, people out here do not speak loudly. And you could argue that America is a loud country. Fair. But people out here, like, you really got to lean in and listen because they do not speak loudly. So you're probably going to find yourself asking people to repeat themselves, not because you can't understand them, but because you quite literally can't hear them. So lean in, close your mouth, open your ears. Number 4, if you're a man, you can't wear shorts in the club. You wear shorts in the daytime, but at nighttime, just to be safe, just put pants on. It's not as hot as you think it is, and you probably will be okay, but you need to wear pants. They will tell you can't wear shorts. They might let you slide if they see you American. Number 5, in terms of waiters, servers, waitstaff, they take more of a passive approach to service. Like in America, you know, you have waiters, waitresses, servers come by checking on you every 5-10 minutes. Your food coming out shortly. Is the food good? You ready to order? Out here, they'll seat you, give you a menu, and you more than likely gonna have to call for the attention to place the order, especially when we was in Accra and Lomé in Togo. That was my experience. Number 6, if you're interested in going to Independence Square, the best day to go actually was Sunday, late morning, early afternoon. It's the fewest amount of people out there, and it's also the fewest amount of people trying to sell you something out there because everybody at church. Praise the Lord. Number 7, as previously stated in the last video, nightlife deadass does not pick up until, I say midnight, but it's really probably like a 1:30, especially if you're out here in December. Don't go out at 10 o'clock thinking the block is gonna be hot, because it's not. Number 8, outside of the mall, if you go into one of the markets, negotiations is the name of the game. Don't be scared to walk off, say no, like drive the price down low. Because let me tell you something, like my friend Courtney said, all that stuff is wholesale. What you seeing at one person shop, bodega, you're gonna see it somebody else's. Somebody's gonna do it cheaper. Somebody gonna say they made it themselves. I don't know if they did it, but let me tell you, it be repeat, okay? Don't fall for the trap. And at worst, just walk away and say no. They might spin the block on you, be like, all right, sister, I got you. Number 9, last but not least, and also this is based on my experience, okay? If you don't agree, that's cool, but this was my time in Ghana. Watch your mouth. Number 9, if you plan on going to McCullough Market and you believe in personal space, baby, go ahead and drop that agenda right now. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tight, all right? It's gonna be tight. But again, negotiation is the name of the game. Bonus that we thought of while sitting in the airport, it was very alarming to see the traffic rules and the road rules are way different out here. Cars drive very closely together, we'll be all on top of each other. It's just like almost alarming. And don't be surprised, anywhere you go, somebody's gonna be trying to say something. If you're not interested, just say no thanks, I don't want it, move on. It'll be okay. The world's still gonna turn.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the last episode of I'm a Nigerian in Ghana. This has been an amazing series, and thank you guys so much for taking my series all over the internet. Now, my last night in Accra, Ghana, I wanted to just do a few last minute shopping. So I went to the mall, I went to the market, specifically ShopRite, to just grab a few things or to see if I could find some things to bring back for my loved ones. My Uber driver was gracious enough to show me around ShopRite. And when I tell you guys, oh my goodness, I am so impressed by the quality of this market. I mean, it's clean. It smells good inside. They have so many options, so many sections that I went into to look at. I mean, it's amazing. So, but I cannot deny the fact that even as I'm walking through the aisles, first of all, Christmas trees. Okay. I can't deny the fact that it's bittersweet for me in this moment. I'm like, oh my gosh, my time in Ghana is over.
I knew nothing about Ghana. It was not chosen. I was not in the communications of where she wanted to go for her birthday. Okay. She ended up contacting this company called Uprise Travel. Shout out to Na, shout out to Musa. Uprise Travel has become family in a lot of different ways. They provided everything for the family. So transportation, food, where we should be staying, all of that. So Ghana was not, again, I knew nothing. I knew where it was, but I knew nothing.
But then now you know a lot about Ghana. You do, because, yeah, you do. Now you're a Ghanaian.
Yes, I am in Ghana. Every 3 to 4 months, I'm in Ghana at this point. So, yes, I know quite a bit about Ghana now.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're always welcome. In fact, I can't say you're welcome because now Ghana is your home. So,
yes.
Well,
yeah.
Babe, I got a question. So, if you saw me staring at some nash, how would you feel?
If I saw you staring,
like staring.
like clearly staring like that, or just like glancing?
Let's say like in between. Like I'm not full on like locked in.
Stop looking though.
I'm not fully locked in, but I'm like I'm looking at it.
I mean, I would probably just smack you in the back of your head and be like, take a damn picture. Like, you want me to ask her, hey, can you take a picture with your nyash? Like,
I came to Ghana a few days ago, and now it was finally time to make fufu. When everything was ready, we could boil it. We made a fufu with light soup. After some time, it was finally ready and we could eat.
Is this a Ghanaian thing or is it my husband? Anytime we have just a little bit of toothpaste left, he always rips this open with his teeth, acting like we don't have any other toothpaste in the house, just to get the very, very, very last drop out of it. I'm so confused.
William, Willie. Yeah, if you are rich William, if you are not Willie. But yeah, Gideon, Ogidi. Now some people can even say Ogidi. Emmanuel, Koima. Mom, yeah. What's the point? Just say Emmanuel. Listen, if you are rich, Emmanuel. If not Koima, it's not even Koima. Koima. Yes. Samuel. Tuga. Samuel, and then you get Tuga. Yes. Samuel or Sammy Tuga, depending on which circles. Yes. They're getting a whole different name. Yes. So you have to stay rich. Okay. If you don't want these names, just stay rich. Boateng. Kwabot. Huh? Kwabot. Boateng. Yeah, Boateng is spelled Boateng. So they take the Boat. Kwabot. The kwa means, yeah, you are not well to do. Kwabot. They added to it, yeah.
All right, so we've done 3 so far. And, you know, it's not difficult in terms of exertion, but this is probably the most I've ever sweated. And it's probably out of fear that I am sweating right now. So I'm sweating like nobody's business right now. You know, I'm going to try to finish this the best I can with the help of the Lord. Yep, and my guardian angel. See you at the end, hopefully. Right?
Me do for saying. Me te adwuma m ha wo me desk. Me wie me bibia. Aka me tui a me sua ne baako me sua baako nde. Udi ba brofo a ye frɛ no pen wo pen a udi kyerɛ ade. Ye frɛ no kyerɛdua. Verb ne ye kyerɛ. Ena dua a noun. Kyerɛdua. Ye kyerɛ no sɛ hwɛ. Kyerɛdua sɛ ya. Enti me de me kyerɛdua me kyerɛ ade. Bye bye.
Make breakfast with me in my new apartment. Yeah, so I just saw a video that a girl posted about how like everything is slow here. And like I was reading the comments and everyone's like, just relax. And yes, to an extent, but I feel her because some of the things are like a little bit ridiculous. Like for instance, this very apartment that I'm standing in right now, The down payment when I made for this apartment was in 2023. 2023 October. The contract that was signed, legally binding document that was signed for this apartment was that the plane flies directly over the apartment. So when y'all are landing for 30 December, I'm watching y'all land. So anyways, the contract, legally binding document that was signed for this apartment said that it will be finished October 2024. Can y'all guess what day I moved into this apartment? Last Tuesday. We're in December 2025. All that to say that there's a difference between being slow and like being on island time, which like I've learned to appreciate. Like we can move slower than New York and Boston. Cool. And then bad business. That's bad business. That's not having value for your customer, because I wanted to move to Ghana a year ago. I had to rearrange everything. I had to come for 8 months and find somewhere else to stay for 8 months when I have an apartment that is paid for, because you're not valuing other people's time. And that's the difference. Like when it's like little things, like for instance, I made like an example in my last video about the grocery store. It's irritating, but like I can get over that because like whatever, like relax. It's not that deep. There's nothing that serious about that. But things like this, that's what people really are mad about. Like sometimes it's like, Ghana, like we can do better in that way. Like there's no way that you should be taking it. It's not even like you took an extra 5 months, 4 months. It was taking an extra year. Like y'all take advantage of people who aren't based here, especially when it comes to real estate. Like you have to be on their neck. Like, and still, like people are coming in, like that apartment isn't really even fully finished. Like I forced them to finish my unit. The rest of the units aren't done. Like there's still people coming in doing different things. So I feel her to an extent. Like I know we need to slow down, and like that's something that I really valued living here, that everything doesn't move so fast. But then on the other hand, it's like, bro, some of the things are like, bro, like we can do better.
Listen, if what Aria McKay said was something that has been happening all the time, people would have easily believed. But because many people have been in this country several times, they've gone, come back, come back. No one has experienced what Aria McKay was talking about. Ghana police, normally they have checkpoints. They will check your car, and usually it's even the driver, not even the passengers. And if it is the passengers, they do search your belongings and all that. If they don't see anything, they will let you go. So what Aria McKay was actually talking about was weird to a lot of people, or the story that she was narrating was weird to a lot of people. So many people were doubting what she was saying. At first I thought whatever she was saying was true, but also looking at what she was saying, it's in Nigeria rather, in Ghana. So how come Ghana police will be doing something like that, taking you to the ATM near there? It was weird to us, you know, it was weird. But at the end of the day, we all got to know that she was lying. We all got to know that she was lying. And me, I'm not so surprised hearing that or getting this feedback that she was lying. Yeah, so Charlie, Ghana there, we all know it is safe, even than America. So what are you talking about? Charlie, thank you so much for watching.